Alright, Koji. Made it, and you guys, there with me. Manufacturing unit. Right track, always, slow side. I'm not that interested in here. Tonya comes along, there's something. In the middle of an inquiry, let her speak. Trespassers. Evidence of trespassers. After we've just been attacked by Agnes, I didn't wait for approval. Put together a unit to tail them and send them out at once. Forgiveness instead of permission. How unlike you, Tonya. Did the right thing in not waiting to act? Use your better judgment. Put our talk on the back burner. Trespassing. I don't... I'll just speed read.
We can talk more near the entrance to Mac the Wildwood.
I don't know that I'm that interested in this quest, so I'll just kind of speed through it. Fucking die on. Ouroboros and Commander. Don't mind continue trespassing. Come in the area direction of the forest. Something. Footprints. Ah, goddamn, it's gonna be one of these, eh?
These footprints. This may be the work of a professional.
You think? What makes you say that?
Headed in that direction.
It would appear so. Could it be that the sort of main trader Nopon has a hammer? Okay, there we go. Wow. I don't much care for these fucking tracking missions.
Intruder. I don't like this one bit. I suppose we should be thankful that no one was attacked.
I suppose. This way? That's an odd way for them to go. Footsteps just end. What does that mean? Position. Low Macta. Okay. Old Lev. Gander for the engineer. Your Lev is our pet project. Don't need permission. Good hunting. Analysis of the behavior indicates they're probably up to something. You think? Low Wildwood, search for trespasser. Actually, should have just. Huh. Oh, wait. Isn't that the super dangerous area?
Let's press on, sir.
That's
We should be at our destination.
not how I do that. God damn it.
The perfect solution.
I held the wrong trigger. Perfect. Oh, he's talking about how we get through the poison. The poisson. Oh, hello. Colony 13. Got much catch up. What loves we survive. Colony Lambda. Can't be best. Colony 13. It's time for the vendetta. Flame clock sticking. Although friends we lost all because of your poisonous games. Revenge. Yeah. Oh, they all got swords. We got a bunch of different kinds of weapons. Death Sapper. They're all the same class. Let's focus on one at a time. That's one. Oh fuck, he turned. Is that Noah doing that? Jesus. Alright. Doesn't feel great. Whatever, who cares?
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
Indeed.
Here's our next destination.
That's not what I wanted to do. Right, crisis, teamwork. Yeah, there's music, of course. Could feel it. Dire Straits. Punishment. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Important stuff. Koji's checking things up. New future. From rules, realize. Yeah, this pretty much went exactly the way you'd expect it to. Your collective opinion, bring Koji back. He did nothing wrong except all the things he did wrong. Colin Lambda's changing. People of Colin Lambda did all this except we did it by doing the quests. If we hadn't done the quests, you would have been sitting around on your dumb asses.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yes, Town. So it is. Do we have any stupid info bubbles? Any
So that's the state of affairs.
shit? Any Noppon at all? Just wanna find a Noppon with a hammer. Do you have a hammer? No. Okay. Anything new here? Any ones we can turn in that we couldn't before? I don't see any. Isora secretly wishes to become a medical practitioner. Invite Colony 4's doctor. I guess we're going to Colony 4. Maybe we can find a info bubble or two there. Art combos. Yeah. We do those every now and then. Like all the time, actually. Let's have a quick look around for Noppon. I'm sorry, it sounds so dumb when I say it out loud. You don't have a hammer. Let's talk to you anyways. Hey, Alexandra, I'll be with you in a minute. You know who might... I'll go check that in a bit, but first... Hello. Upset stomach. Full of beans. Eunice, full of beans. I'd like to meet you. My name is Teach. You're from Golden Gamma, right? Mio and her friends said I might be able to ask a favor of you. I understand. You're very enthusiastic about teaching, aren't you? What do you think? Would you be able to share your experiences and expert techniques? Totally agree with your principles, and I have nothing against helping you out even though you're an Agnan colony. Well then, but if I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead the medic team, can't leave my post. I can send my teammate Maybach. She's not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. Would that be okay? Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. We'll be very grateful for your support. Maybach. And he's over here. Konigama got a captain. Hold on a second. Isn't Konigama an Agnian colony? Not to worry, our flame cloak has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. No chance of them causing you any harm. I understand your logic, but you're a little dependent worldly experience. Captain Chandra, you don't understand. I'm just fucking racist. Here we go, Maybach moving out. And I will quickly check. Does you have? You sure do. Friends find more Nopon coin? Oh, well, could friends not wait for latest work of Baba? We're looking for Nopon who can wield the ultimate hammer. This is tool that passed down from Master Paul no taught way of build fuck. Happy to help, ask. You'll need to go to the coordinates I sent you. That's two.
That's the state of affairs.
Good thing we found this.
Was it down there? Oh, it's just a pickup. Dark fish fossil. Ah, okay. That's two. Colony Gamma would be here. Actually, while we're here, let's go just quickly check if that Nopon has a hammer too. Fuck. I know I did notice the hammers on certain Nopon. That's not a hammer. Hey, Shill, you don't happen to have a fucking hammer? You guys wanna fuck up,
Quite a rare sight.
what's his name? Jingoistic something. Don't care about that. There you go. Gigantus.
We can
That
do
sounds
it,
good.
no doubt about it.
First blood.
Just as planned, eh, Tyron?
Appreciate it.
Nope. Fuck, how is Noah so good at getting his goddamn talent art going? Come on, Dace. And
Nice
They are nice moves. Thank you, Noah. How you doing, Uni? I would like it. Oh shit, there you go. Fuck. That fucking crab is just walking up. That's Noah going off. Crazy motherfucker. Man, he's just bouncing. I see that. Oh jeez Louise. I know I can switch. I kind of want to see what my team does. Here comes Neo. How you doing, Uni? Do we wanna... Fuck it. Let's see how far we can get with this. We might get our second one off. What do you do again? No break? That's fine. Well, could be better. Let's get that heal in. Ooh, that's nice actually. Can we get something like... Yeah. That will bring back Noah and one more. Will it bring back Noah actually? Now that I think about it, it might be Uni. Yeah. What do you know? Heals. Fine. Go ahead and give us another one of those. Sure. That should bring back Uni again and one more. Yep. Uni teach. Yeah, let's do Noah. Try for the break again. Don't seem to get it. Do that. Oh, jeez. Uni, calm down. That's very anime. Thank you. Thank you, anime. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Now we can try for another break. Hell yeah. Can you topple? Can you topple? Can you topple? Not ideal. It's fine though. Go for Noah. How about... Ah, fuck. Well... At least we're gonna heal the team. Can we get another... should we? Yeah, we can. Topple. Do you have days? You don't. First. You have days. Interesting. How about if we do this? Topple. And then the days. That's pretty good. Mr. Gigantus has quite a bit of health. Let's see what we can, if we can get another chain attack in. Give me a shot at that. Days. Ah, shit. I don't know what I'm doing with this whole Ouroboros thing, to be honest. Oh fuck, I should have put soul hackers on. Someone, at least, I just realized. God damn it, I forgot about that. Nice. I saw it coming and actually invaded it. That's like the first time I did that successfully in 120 hours. It's usually an issue of not seeing it. You end up looking at so many meters that you're barely looking at the video game, which is not unique to this Xenoblade, but you know, it's still like that. Oh, Mio, 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 Mio. Someone get Mio up. Fuck! Don't let him... Oh, that's not from behind. Well, no overkill. Overkill the stupid monkey. He had an origin shard. That's good enough for now. I imagine the origin shards will be used when we get the Nopon together to craft the fucking sword. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. We brought someone. Yeah, Uni. What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone for me? You want a military doctor, so we brought you one. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Maybach is a friend of ours. Nothing to be scared of. What's going on? You said you hit a wall studying alone to become a doctor. I can't help you, but this guy can. I can ask him anything you like. You really went that far out of me? Yeah. And apparently didn't tell you. You're the new recruit who wanted to become a doctor, right? Yes. I'm Maybach. It's nice to formally meet you. Let's get started then. Is there anything you want to ask me? I'd like to know about medical approaches to treating different symptoms. Yes, okay. It's a pretty broad topic, depending on your progress so far. First, let's start with a case study. Yeah. That'll turn out fine. Hope her determination bears fruit. Took notice of Isora's real goals and made every effort to help her. As Gamma Commander, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. No, it's fine. She came up and asked me. How could I say no? I wanted to help. Though actually Maybach is the helpful one, not me. Good shit.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yes, Tyon, that is once again the state of affairs. Let's see. Anything new going on here? Any info bubbles? Do you have a Nopon for me to talk to? We don't even seem to have named people right now. Alright, let's have a look at the quest list again. Oh, this is an interesting one. Right, we gotta do this one too, that's cool. New inspector. Let's put good old Fiona on the team again. How are we looking on quests? We did that. Anything more? Maybe we have new things here. There we go.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Spiked pauldrons. Just like Chaos Space Marines would have done.
I see.
And we've maxed out Colony Gamma. Sick. How are we looking on party skills right now? We got the speed jogger. We got almost all of that. Got the caravan call. Don't have swift swimmer. I don't know which one gives the last piece of that. Meal defect. That's good. Shiny hunter. We're doing pretty good for that. What were we doing? Right. Inspection. I hope it's not gonna drag us around to every goddamn colony in the world.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
I still don't know what that means. It smells... Information. Spongy spud things, so delish. Wonder if it's almost lunchtime all the time now. Could eat them by the sack load. Can always make space in my belly for them. Potato lovers. We got fucking 2 topics about how much everyone loves potatoes now. Actually, do we have a new meal? If I want to order food. Yeah. That's actually pretty good too. Let's do this for the moment. That should add something to Manana's repertoire as well.
All finished.
Except it didn't. Fine.
Break
Fine.
time's over.
Now. Hey, Kite. What's up? About the fields? Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than processing them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, the castle inspector's back again. It looked like Kite remember him. Shut up. Well, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is... And that's about the long and short of it. Could you tell us about how Colony 9's been doing? Fields and all? Yeah, why not? You don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fine. To find fields, go out down the slope toward the back entrance, straight across the bridge, then they're on your left. Thank you. We'll be off then. Wow, he's in a hurry apparently. Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's the locked one that I don't have a key for. I don't want to talk to everyone who has a star. Oh, hello. This is wonderful. Can't go running off on your own. Sorry. Thrill about the prospect of seeing it. And they did it all without castle support. Impressive. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no, we helped a bit, but it was all the colony's doing. See, how marvelous. One of the Agnes commanders helped us out with a lot. What? Agnes and Kevis working together? Cats and dogs living together? Pandemonia? Would you mind if we visited an Agnian colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe there was one in the vicinity now. Gamma? Okay, well, I guess we're going to Gamma again. Agnians will show you around. Some of us, it used to be home. And let's set off. Yeah, quite something, huh? Colony Gamma. I never thought the day would come when I'd set foot in an Agnian colony. Awful lot of new soldiers here. Yes, they're kept from the front lines to serve as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of the uncertain future the breaking of the flame clock has given rise to. Incentivized to train harder, to actively positively work to survive in this new harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. Probably will be proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Where do you want... the city? Alright. Wait, the city? Yes, the city. A place on Ionios which is unaffiliated with either Kevis or Agnes. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no connections into the city, though. Is there somewhere else where city folk live? Oh, there is, Agnes Castle. Forgot about that one. You're on the ball today. It'll be easier to get him in there than in the city, at least. If Ag and Augie are around, they'll hear us out, at least. Will that be okay? Of course it's fine. My interest lies in the people, not the places. Let's go to Agnes Castle. Very casual. Also very casual how we're hopping around the entire world when most of this game was spent on like a journey taking place over several months to get from one end of the world to the other. Hey guys, how you doing? If it isn't Noah, we're just doing dandy. Aggie, look at this. Oh, you're looking well. So are you, Aggie? These are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? What's this, friend of yours? Yes, what's happening is... Interesting. So you want to learn about the city then? I do. People with first-hand experience and knowledge. Would you mind telling me a bit about life there? I see no reason why not. If no one here vouches for you, well, who are we to decline? Shoot, ask us anything. Please, this will just take a moment. Knock yourself out. See you later. Are they done yet? Oh, looks like it. Did you learn anything good? Had a lot of very interesting things to say. However, well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. I think I'm going to stay here for a while. Like, live here? Are you serious? Yes, Aggie and Augie, as well as Seeker, the representative for Agnes, have welcomed me quite warmly. Why something so drastic? I thought I'd use my position as inspector to benefit the castle and Kevis itself. I had thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. That sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why did we only concern ourselves with prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed? I feel like you've opened my eyes. Kevis, Agnes, the city, seen them working together, and now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them, that would be the first step towards this goal. I see. Then I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I hope this path leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Kevis, no, all of Ionios. There's that name too. Also implies that we'll run into Numa
So that's the
later.
state of affairs. There's been changes to colony relations.
Colony relations, city relations, castle relations. Lots of relations I've seen change, Tyon. Man, this is still such a cool view. Fucking sword. It's so sick. Working on that festival. Oh, right. Let's go to Colony 11 and have a fucking tournament arc.
Colony 11. They're as skilled as the rumors say.
Still just a bunch of crazies, though.
Not wrong. I heard that I've been invited to join Colony 11's mock battle. By all means, we'd love to have you. Just so I understand, what is your intention? In my estimation, you're far better than the other Drek you people call commanders. I see, but you give me too much credit. Just a lowly foot soldier, strictly middle of the road. Be humble all you want, but I'm saying you're good. I feel as though you aren't going to take no for an answer. Feel however you want, as long as you participate, it's all the same to me. She knows. Is it cold here? If you're going to insist this much, I cannot refuse. Ah, good. Things will be even more fun than before. That's what I'm after. I'll be keeping a close eye on the proceeding. Close eye? Fuck. English is hard, you guys. As if teach yourself for it, can't be too bad. Are you ready? Sure are. Isila. Hexen? I don't remember. Doesn't Hexen work in the food? Yeah. What kind of question is that? Never mind. I really hope he's not here. Why I think he's here. What do you mean? Just trying to unsettle you. Don't think that was his intention, but I'm amused, so let's see where it goes. Blocker. Rescue. Go for the blaster next, that's good. Nice. Blocker. Let's go for one of these goobers. Fuck you guys. Let's go, Brandon. That's a dumb joke, I'm sorry. Fuck it, it's fine. Fucking Noah just rocking everybody. Round 2. So it's gonna be 3 runs. And a boss maybe. I don't like getting worked up. Oh, it's Nose Lady. Let's go. Why isn't Noah pulling out... Why didn't Noah do like his motion without actually pulling out any weapons? Rescue. Is it just me or is it slightly slowing down? Blaster. Fully good. Holy shit, Noah. Holy shit, Noah. Levnesses? Wait, that's against the rules. You fool! Think you can choose how we will fight? This is a battle. Didn't anyone tell you battles are more fun when there are no rules? The boss is really into this. What could be more thrilling than this moment? Hot under the collar as always. Hot under the collar. That's such a weird expression to me. Oh well. That looks like a rescuer over there. Tenacious clad. Rescuer first. I'm sure we can do the blocker. Let's... Okay. Yeah, fuck off. Jesus. Deathmatch. Got my blood pumping, some demons possessing. You're lying. This is what you wanted to do from the very beginning. Am I wrong? If you thought you hid your murderous spirit in lust for battle, then may I suggest you require more mental training. Harsh but fair, perhaps I do need a bit of reflection. But why should I? Why should I listen to you, of all people? I wonder what kind of monster is lurking under that calm facade. Would you like to see? Teacher really gonna fight her? I knew this moment would come right when I first saw you. Deep down, Commander, you're like me. This is kind of neat. Well, you should join your friend, the Commander. I don't want to hold you back. Want you to hold back. Oh dear. It seems you are beyond saving. I'll tell you this, someday your limitless arrogance will destroy you. She'll be like counting on it. Don't think he'll answer me. Better go warm up before a match. I'll set up an agent to observe things, so you just make sure you're prepared. Let's go! Whoo! Alright, when I last fought you, I was being controlled by W. Didn't get a chance to enjoy anything. Now we can forget everything and revel in this fight to the death. I wonder how long you can stay this complacent. I'm interested in finding out. Push me to the limit. No need for me to go all out if you don't push me. Careful, I know she's got a mouth, but her strength is the real deal. Yes, I am aware of that. If we hold back, we are lost. We must focus. Now, it begins. Oh, she's only level 67. I was hoping she'd like match the level I've gotten her to. Then again, maybe that would have been too much. She's like a boss character right now. So she's like different. Oh, there goes Noah pulling out the Lucky 7. Jesus, she's actually like tanking a lot here. Nope, no break. Noah is doing his best. We actually did get a break here. I would like it if someone could topple. I would very much appreciate that. Anyone? Topple? No? Ah. Ah, that wasn't... I was hoping for... Oh, it's Noah. Of course it is. Oh, Jesus, Mio. I guess this quest makes her look pretty good. Actually, let's... Should we... let's just hope this doesn't kill. Back out, back out. Oh, this is gonna cancel. No, it didn't. And this thing was that thing. Oh, that's not great. Whatever. Sure. Oh, that actually turned out really well. Let's see if we can do, nah. Yeah? No. Almost. Well. We'll do, try for the break. No break. 65, not bad. Then we're gonna get the Bravo. How about we do this thing? Just vary it up a bit. Not that I know if that actually matters. Well, we got the overkill. Okay. Tie on. It's the Senna. We might hit 150 with tie on as is. Let's not take. Fuck, let's just do this. And let's just pray. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's just pray we get something good for the reactivation. Wait, Senna had toppled, didn't she? God damn it. Oh well. Yes. Nice. Well, that worked out. 94. Bum, 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 bum. That's fine. Oh, careful. I don't think we have... Yeah, we do. Nice. Get fucked, Ashura. And... how about we try for the side break? That's a cool 420. Bang. That's pretty good too. I mean, I don't think we actually fought to the death. Ashura really is powerful. Why are his hands empty? As if we didn't know after last time. Take it that by sheathing your blade you wish to surrender? What are you saying? You know perfectly well what it means. If you carry on, one of our husks will be bleaching on the ground. I'm surprised. Didn't you wish for a bloody fight to the finish? My life doesn't belong to just me. I have to choose the right moment to lay it down. Really? Oh, because of the deal with Uni. I wonder if you would have kept going otherwise. Well, whatever. I offer my surrender, but tell me one thing in return. Name it. I might be misremembering, but I don't think this is the first time I fought to the death with you like this. What do you think? As you say, you must be mistaken. This is the first time I have faced you. I see. Sounds right, but now that you've said it. Thought somehow I'd seen a face like yours before, but your name is different. Natural to mix them up. Putting these little details aside, I praise you all. That fight was without equal. I am honored. This was a good opportunity to hone my skills. See you around, Oleg. You're living a feckless life. Could say the same for you. Maybe you're right. I'm not entirely sure what feckless means. Coins Panainis. Please tell me this is over now. I'm knackered. I think, sorry we got you involved in this, Teach. Not at all. This event had a lot of meaning for me. Even Agnes, Colony 11 is notorious. Excuse me. I should say they're noted for their bravery. To take part in one of their mock battles is an experience not many can boast. Same is true here, General of Agnes. You lot. Your duel with Ashera was truly a thing of beauty. But I cannot let you leave, not until you face me, Zoran, again. You what? What the spark are you blathering on about? No, no. What hunter would withdraw before their prey? Seems I lit a fire in you all without intending to. Most vexing. Nope. Not doing that.
So that's the state of affairs.